Get ready, sports fans. We're diving headfirst into the biggest matchups and hottest takes in the NBA today. First up, the Miami Heat are gearing up for a brutal showdown against their fiercest rivals, the Boston Celtics, in a game that could shake up the Eastern Conference. Then, we've got a massive BetMGM bonus code that could land you $150 in bonus bets for tonight's action, including that Celtics Heat clash and the Yankees taking on the Mariners. After that, we're breaking down the NBA championship power rankings. Are the New York Knicks still true contenders, or have they fallen too far? And finally, we're shining a light on a surprising breakout star for the Brooklyn Nets, Josh Minott, who's making waves despite a tough season for the team. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're always in the know.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Miami Heat face ultimate test against Boston Celtics. The Miami Heat are coming off a much-needed victory against the Philadelphia 76ers, thanks to a clutch performance from Tyler Herro that ended a 2-game losing streak. But their relief is short-lived as they prepare to host the formidable Boston Celtics, the second seed in the Eastern Conference. The Celtics have had a dominant season, with Jason Tatum showing incredible resilience despite early concerns over his Achilles. They enter this matchup on a hot streak, holding a 7-3 record in their last 10 games and a perfect 3-0 against the Heat this season, aiming for a season sweep. This game marks a crucial point for both teams. For the first time this year, Miami will face a fully healthy Celtics squad featuring both Jason Tatum and an MVP-caliber Jaylen Brown, who's been averaging an incredible 28.6 points per game. Adding to Miami's challenge, Andrew Wiggins is questionable with a toe injury, and Norman Powell remains sidelined. Wiggins' availability is critical, as his defensive capabilities would be essential against Brown and Tatum. This highly anticipated clash will be broadcast nationally on ESPN, promising a thrilling display of top-tier basketball. Fans can join the live game thread on Hot Hoops to discuss the game in real time. Will the Heat's home advantage and recent momentum be enough to overcome the Celtics' dominance? Stay tuned as we break down the incredible NBA championship power rankings next. Score big with BetMGM bonus code CBSSPORTS. Attention sports bettors. For Wednesday's packed schedule of NBA, MLB, and NHL action, BetMGM is offering a spectacular deal with bonus code CBSSPORTS. New users can snag $150 in bonus bets if their first wager wins, or up to $1,500 in bonus bets back if it loses, depending on your state's regulations. This offer is perfect for wagering on a night featuring 9 NBA games, 3 NHL contests, and a full MLB slate. In the NBA, the Boston Celtics are looking to rebound from a loss against the Atlanta Hawks as they visit the Miami Heat. While the Celtics are playoff-bound, the Heat are likely heading to the play-in tournament as the 9th seed. Despite Miami's recent struggles, the Sportsline projection model indicates value on the Heat as underdogs, with a 37% win probability in simulations. Meanwhile, in MLB, the New York Yankees aim to win their series against the Seattle Mariners in Wednesday's rubber match. After a shutout victory Tuesday, the Yankees are hoping for another strong pitching performance, while the Mariners will counter with George Kirby. The model predicts a close game, favoring the Mariners on the run line, plus 1.5 in 69% of simulations. BetMGM emphasizes responsible gaming, providing tools like betting alerts and self-exclusion, along with 24/7 customer support. Can the Yankees bounce back and secure the series win, or will the Mariners take advantage of the model's prediction? Next, we're diving deep into the NBA championship power rankings and questioning the Knicks' status as true contenders. NBA championship power rankings. Are the Knicks really contenders? Welcome back to the weekly NBA championship power rankings, where we sift through the contenders and pretenders with the playoffs looming. This week, we're tightening the field to just 7 true contenders, eliminating teams like the 76ers, Raptors, Rockets, Timberwolves, and Cavaliers due to inconsistency, defensive lapses, or lack of overall depth. The New York Knicks, despite a recent four-game losing streak, remain in the mix due to their talented starting five, led by Jalen Brunson and the defensive prowess of OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges. However, their recent struggles against tough opponents like the Hornets, Thunder, and Rockets have raised questions about their consistency, especially when their shots aren't falling. The Denver Nuggets, powered by an MVP-caliber Nikola Jokic and a healthy Jamal Murray, are always a threat, but injuries have plagued their roster. Their defense remains a concern, ranking 19th in defensive rating over their last 3 games. The Los Angeles Lakers, on a hot streak, and with LeBron James playing a supercharged role player, are showing championship intentions. Luka Doncic has been carrying a significant offensive load, leading them to several recent wins. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics, despite roster adjustments, are showing elite offensive and defensive capabilities, with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown leading the charge. The Detroit Pistons, surprisingly resilient even without Cade Cunningham, are showcasing a tough, physical brand of basketball. And finally, Victor Wembanyama continues to impress for the San Antonio Spurs, who are playing at an incredibly high level, though they may finish second in the West behind the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder, despite a recent loss to the Celtics, remain a top contender with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leading the MVP race. With these power rankings shaking out, who truly has what it takes to hoist the trophy? Get ready, because we're shifting focus to a surprising bright spot on a struggling team next. Nets' Josh Minott emerges as a two-way gem. Amidst a challenging March for the Brooklyn Nets, marked by a significant point differential deficit, a surprising bright spot has emerged: Josh Minott. Acquired at the trade deadline, Minott has impressed in his first 14 games, even leading the team with 14 points in a recent blowout loss to the Charlotte Hornets. His versatility shines through his shooting splits, boasting an impressive 49% from the field and 40.9% from three-point range, despite a tough shooting night against the Hornets. Minott's impact isn't just offensive. His 6'8" frame and near 7-foot wingspan, combined with his mobility, make him a solid two-way player. The 23-year-old is averaging 10.2 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 1.2 steals per game as a net, with those numbers increasing to 15.4 points, 4 rebounds, and 1.4 steals over his last 5 outings. He's more than doubled his shot attempts per game since joining Brooklyn, showcasing his confidence and willingness to contribute offensively. While his defensive rating with the Nets is slightly higher than with the Boston Celtics earlier in the season, the team's overall defensive struggles make his performance respectable. Originally a second-round pick by Charlotte, Minott's current contract situation, with a team option for next season, makes him a potential long-term asset for Brooklyn. His unique skill set, similar to a Zaire Williams type but with his own flair, could secure him valuable minutes next season, especially given his ability to finish lobs and hit open threes, a valuable commodity on any team with playmakers. Can Josh Minott's impressive play translate into sustained success and a consistent role for the Nets? Make sure you stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. All right, that's a wrap on today's top stories. The Miami Heat battled tough against the Boston Celtics. BetMGM is offering incredible bonus bets for tonight's games. The NBA championship power rankings are shaking up, and Josh Minott is making a name for himself with the Brooklyn Nets. Don't miss a single update. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for all your sports news needs, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and be sure to follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.